Are you writing stuff down?
Yeah,
What, properly?
properly.
Like a professional?
I've got some sort of sentence in here that just says things that can get fucked. Literally, just read the bottom. That's all I put. Things that can get fucked.
Let's go. Let's get this show on the road.
Two decorators and a microphone. The UK's first painting and decorating podcast with Trev and Ryan.
Hi guys,
Hi guys, how are you?
how we doing?
We're back again.
Renegade Master.
And it's Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
Happy Easter. Well, it'll
Happy
be
Easter.
Easter Monday, won't it, when
Yeah.
we put this out? So
Southampton
Yeah.
came away. We just watched the football.
fantastic.
Nice little 2-0 comeback to
put a
3-2.
Yeah, it's sort of like unknown for us to come back from being 2-0 down.
actually from
I can't remember the
nearly
last
losing
time we
again.
actually did that.
So winning again, yeah.
So
Cool.
and then Ryan's just showed me a video of what's his name, Mazapan.
Nikita Mazepin.
What a wanker!
Complete. I mean, the funny thing that got me is so last week I think I ended up watching the race on the way home. We didn't. We recorded before it,
Because we put you guys first.
and Mazepin lasted all of 2 corners. I think it was 22 seconds from the start to him losing it on his own at the back of the pack. Completely lost it into the wall. Yeah, have it now. Eat it. Go on.
I've got my lunch.
Mazepin, this is the stat that I like. So Lewis Hamilton last year raced longer with 3 tyres. If you remember Silverstone, I think Silverstone won last year when Lewis's tyre blew out on the last lap. He raced longer on 3 tyres than Mazepin in his whole F1 career.
Yeah.
If you, I think, Google Mazepin nearly crashes out 4 people, or just Google why we hate YouTube why we hate Mazepin.
He does look a bit of a bell end.
Yeah, I mean, he's got punchy in the paddock before as well. He's hit another driver, like fisticuffs hit another driver.
Is this another Lance Stroll? My father's paid.
Lance Stroll, Joe's gonna hate me for this because he doesn't like Lance Stroll, but like I feel like Lance Stroll's got like a little bit of humility, like he sort of knows that
Where he's come from.
yeah, that his dad sort of bought the team for him and all of this.
Yeah.
Mazepin is in like Stroll feels less entitled. Mazepin feels really entitled. He rages quite a bit on the grid, and you don't want that when you're going around at 200 mile an hour.
No.
Yeah. Well, all right. That was the podcast this week. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Have you got my other one of those?
What?
These.
No, that was the one. I just took that one.
Where's the other one gone?
There's just
There's
one.
fucking
I
shit
took-
going missing in this shed.
Yeah, it's because the ghostie's up here.
Yeah. Right.
I got given
What'd you get?
as a trial. I think I got given because they thought it was kind of shit paint, but I got given some Mathis Eco.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff. I don't actually quite know what it's called. I just sort of got given it. Yeah, it went on all right actually.
Is this what you used in the flat?
Yeah, it was. I had it in slaked lime, the little green colour.
Was this a trial?
Covered Maggie in 2. Covered a crappy blue silk wool in 3. I mean,
Yeah.
I was expecting to put 3 on it anyway because it was real like light blue and
Don't,
would grin through.
Don't Paint Shack stock it.
Yeah. The Homer Caprol paint.
Thank you.
There you go. Sorry.
Big up.
Colin and Steve. Yeah.
There we go.
But that's why, because it's backwards. I say Caprol. You say the Homer Caprol paints. I say big up Colin and Steve.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, we can have
it don't work the other way
It's a
around.
way. It's a way to keep a relationship fresh. Try something new.
Do you really think they'd appreciate a 53-year-old man going big up? I saw a picture on Facebook the other day.
Thanks, Roy.
A Rasta-based landscaping company in London called Roots Manoeuvres, which I thought was really good. I also see around Woking Way Special Branch 24/7. They're quite
Yeah.
a good landscaping company. What do they call them? Tree surgeons. And I think also there's one called Branch Management, which
Yeah.
I thought was quite funny as well.
Oh yeah. What's the other one? Oh, there's hairdressers and all that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need that. What was
No, there's
what-
Fat Boy Skim.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
the plaster,
Fat,
wasn't it? I was
Fat Boy
gonna-
Skim in
Yeah.
Basingstoke.
That's it. That's what I was going to say. Anyway, are we going to start this now?
Speaking of plasterers, hold on. Yeah, actually, this could fit in. I completely forgot to write anything down for my
Guess what?
good, the bad, the ugly.
I've not blasted anybody. Look,
Yeah.
are you happy?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. We're getting there.
Trust me, this goes
Yeah, I know. Now fade it down a little bit. So
A little bit.
talk over it.
on. Okay. My good.
Go on.
I finished that. What?
Can we reveal your stats on air, or are you a little bit embarrassed about them?
What, this pub?
Should we leave them? Should we leave it for the extras?
Well,
At pod.fan / This is all words now,
No,
not numbers.
just I'll put a
Two
link in.
hyphen decorators hyphen and hyphen a hyphen microphone / extras.
I don't know what you
Which
make.
apparently as well is really shit. You moan at me for not sorting anything out, and then you sort it out, and it's, can you fucking turn that down?
Why? It's not. Why is it shit?
Because people are saying that they can't actually. It like pauses and doesn't the extras.
One complaint.
No, there was at least 2, and we've got maybe 4 people on there, so you know.
So half the
Yeah.
listenership. Oh, well, can you
Oh
look
well,
into it then?
my good's the same then, pretty much. It's getting out of a job.
Yeah.
We're finally out of this job in Heathside, darling, where we were
Yeah.
working. And I don't know, you know when you just can't vibe with a customer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she fancied Joe a little bit, to be fair.
Nice.
Because she like whenever I was there on my own, it was pretty frosty.
Yeah.
But whenever Joe's there, even when Joe was there, even I got treated nicer. When Joe was there, I got cups of tea, everything. When I was there on my own, I got fuck all.
You were like the stepchild that no one wants.
Can you turn that down? Jesus.
It's not that bad. I told you.
Oh, it'd be good if you actually listen to Johnny Vaughan when you're going to copy his ideas and listen to how he does it, because they play it loud
Yeah.
just to get the intro, and then they drop it down really low and they talk about it, and then if they go off topic, he stops the music and then they start it again.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a little bit adventure.
A little bit advanced for me. I've
Yeah.
only been doing it 18 fucking months.
To be fair, he's probably on a lot more money for doing it than I fucking am. So get
Again,
used to
that's
it.
pod.fan / TWO hyphen
Yeah.
decorators.
It will stop.
and
It will
hyphen
start.
A.
It's pretty shit. Don't bother. That was one of the reviews I read.
But we, I think what I'll do as a stopgap is maybe chuck these up on a Google Drive.
You
And
keep saying, "Oh,
if you go onto our Facebook page, I'm sure you can find it. Our group, 2 Decks 1 Mic. It's a group, private. Find it. You'll figure it out. You're not idiots.
Or-
There's a Google Forms there where you can submit some anonymous comments. So
is it?"
I'm not going to embarrass Roy by reading out all of his emails, even if it says for
That-
your eyes only.
That's sort of, yeah. That's sort of
What?
not the idea of it. Hello. Is it?
Right.
Is that how long's it been up there then?
It's been up there minus about an hour or 2 hours, because
So
I'm going to
you
do it
haven't done it.
after the end of this podcast before you put it out.
You had a whole week to get
I was gonna do it when I got here, but
You're like
we
a
were watching the
woman. You
football.
say shit you don't do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking hell. Come on, Ryan.
Normally I say shit that I don't do and then leave it to you and you fuck it up. So,
Yeah.
but
So
then
yeah.
where's the fun in me
Yeah.
doing it properly the first time? I
Yeah.
can't give you any shit then.
Yeah, and you can't make yourself look good by making me look bad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know my game.
my good we're going to talk about in the extra bit anyway. What's your bad?
My bad. We had Manor House Grey on the woodwork and all white on the walls, and then come Wednesday, after we put the first coat on the woodwork, we had Manor House Grey all
I'm
over
the
the
same.
fucking walls as well. So yeah, 9.5, really good little machine. Again, you've got to know how to use it. Yeah, and we sort of.
Maybe you need to go on a training course.
You gonna fund it?
Join Dulux Selection, go for next to nothing.
Yeah, great.
There could be a
Dulux
problem.
trade.
There could be a problem.
Could be a problem there. I think I've burnt that bridge. I think I've burnt that bridge, salted all of the earth
Fucking
around
burnt
it, and then
name-palmed it.
poured oil on the river that bridge was going over, and then lit that on fucking fire.
Yeah, and then concreted that.
and then me just stood on the other side of the bank to do like select, both fucking middle fingers in the air. Yeah,
Giving them the bird.
yeah. Helicopter in my cock out between my flaps. I think that's pretty much the landscape of that.
I think.
The things I do for the podcast. 20 years time, I'm going to want to join Select. And they go, no, I
No,
remember you. You ain't
no.
fucking coming on here.
Yeah, when you're in the OCC club.
Well, apparently I am old school because someone put something up the other day. Can you fuck off with that music?
It's you. I can barely hear it.
Yeah, because you've got old cunt ears. The fucking this old bitch that lives on the corner near me.
Oh, the one that, near the garage.
Yeah, doddery old bitch. Fucking irritates me. Has put some like pest repellent, you know, the little like ultrasonic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very ultra with the sonic. It's very, very fucking sonic to my ears. Granted, her dusty old fucking cobweb ears might not be able to hear it, but every
Right.
time I go and put the fucking rubbish out,
Yeah.
digs into my fucking ears. I'm gonna go
Where is it
fucking. It's just in her flower bed in the front. Like, I don't mind, fine, whatever. If you want to keep cats off and shit like that, but I'm gonna go walk past her now every time and drop cat shit in her flower bed.
Can you not just
Fucking old
get in there
cunt.
and turn it off?
Yeah, but no, like they've got cameras and fucking. She'll come out and
fucking
moan.
hell.
She moaned because I parked the van up outside of my garage and went and made myself a cup of tea the other day. On a Sunday, it was like 2:30, like not in anyone's way particularly. You know, it's quite tight in those garages,
Yeah,
but
but
we
to
all
be
know
fair,
each
she didn't
other.
put that fucking great post in the way. You could get around your van.
Exactly. And I went and made myself a cup of tea. Oh, you're not parking there, are you? No, I'm not fucking parking there, you dory old cunt. Mate, honestly, I was on the phone to you the other day, and I pulled into my little. It's sort of like little road, but it's not. It sort of goes into a car park, doesn't
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
around the back of my flats. And I literally pulled up, and I was on the phone to Dad, and I just fucking. There's sometimes you just can't park fucking anywhere there. It's infuriating when one bloke has got 3 fucking cars, and he needs to have them all outside of his flat.
Yeah, yeah.
Cunts, a lot of them.
Mind you, if you've got a smart car, you could drive it down the alleyway and and park in your front garden.
Yeah, fit all my tools in it.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Always got a problem.
Yeah,
There's never a
exactly.
solution.
You need to chill out a little bit.
Pardon me.
So
Yeah, apparently I'm old school because I use metal kettles and I've got a load of brushes.
So
which I don't care.
was that your bad?
Yeah, no, my bad was getting overspray all over the walls.
Oh
What
god,
was your bad?
my bad was young Maximus thinking I'm an idiot. Fucking twat. Max, go and put the sheet. Go and take the dust sheets out. Okay then. Went out to the van, opened the back of the van. Couldn't get in my fucking van for dust sheets, just thrown in there.
I tell you what, Max sounds like he needs to come and work for me and Joe.
So, Max, do you not fold up dust sheets? Yeah, I do normally, but get this one. Fucking brace yourselves, listeners. This is a good one. I do normally, but today it's quite windy, isn't it? No, Max. Just
If
fucking-
anything, the wind helps shake all of the shit out.
yeah.
And then you don't leave a nice big white dusty patch in the middle of the car park 'cause it's all blown away over
Exactly.
everyone's
Just
cars.
give him a good old shake out in the wind, Max. So yeah. So we had that conversation. Yeah.
Try the other one.
Yeah. I said, you seem to forget, Max. I had 3 years with Ryan, and I've heard every fucking excuse under the sun, from really shit ones to really, quite good ones. So yeah,
Yeah, I do come out occasionally with a good excuse.
yeah. So that was my bad. And apart from that, he's a good lad.
Yeah.
Apart from me trying to get him, my other bad was trying to get him to drink cider. We finished the job on Thursday.
Yeah.
Then we shot off to another little job. Actually, on a Thursday afternoon, 2:00. I know.
Oh.
I know. We were offered a bottle of cider. He's only barely 18, so I sort of forced his bottle of cider on. No, I don't want it. I said, "I want to take it, Max." And then I realised, like, I'm the adult trying to get barely a child to drink cider. So yeah, I said, "Don't worry. When you've had that, we'll try heroin. It'll be fine."
And then I'll try touching you.
Oh no, not all in one day.
What was it you were doing up the ladder to him the other day?
Yeah, I need to. Yeah. He was up the ladder and I was rubbing the back of his leg.
You're all right up there, Max.
You okay? Are you safe? You're making
Do
me
you
feel
want- do you want me to come up and hold you?
But you know when you start it, you just know you should stop, but you
But
just
it's too
carry on.
funny.
Yeah.
It just makes you laugh too much.
Exactly.
The amount of arguments I get in with the missus just because I'm like, well, she's already a little bit pissed off at me and I'm finding it quite funny.
Yeah.
Let's make her really
I
pissed off
know.
at me.
You know you should stop yourself.
Somehow you just keep doing it.
And then he come down the ladder, and we were sat having a coffee, and I noticed that he had white undercoat on his eye. I said, "Oh, Max, look," I said, "You put some eyeshadow on for me, haven't you?" No.
I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is.
But no, poor old Max. Yeah, so that was my other bit. Really, what was your
My ugly. I don't know. I don't really have an ugly this week.
no?
No, I'll try and think of one. Normally, I normally have a few written down before we start, but we sort of jumped into this one quite quick.
Yeah, well, the overspray one was quite a bad one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that was bad. I'm not sure about
Yeah.
ugly.
But we sort of glossed over your bad as well, didn't we?
No, fucking overspray all over the walls.
Oh,
Yeah. You actually. Oh yeah, I can see the red light. On.
No, I'm
You
just
are
going
actually
on-
recording it.
Because I haven't got a timer on online today, I'm actually going off the desk. So we're about halfway through.
It's almost like you spent £400, £450 on a desk, and it's got all of what you need on there.
Well, luckily enough, I had Friday off, so I could watch a few YouTube videos about it.
Beautiful. No, why can't I hear myself? I sprayed my fence on Friday. That little 150 is actually it's all right for a little beater machine.
That's what I'm saying. It's for get into it and find out what you want to do.
Yeah.
It's
I reckon that and some Capadin. I wish
You
I'd
and
got
that.
some Capadin off here.
I've got loads of Captain up the yard, haven't I?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pissed
I wish
right
I,
out as
yeah,
well.
I wish I'd got a bit off here, pissed it out, and tried it through that machine. See
Yeah.
how it went.
Because that's all it's ever good for.
Yeah.
I was trying to. I'll give it to Max to touch up the other day. He said, "I think this is a spraying one." Yeah, I think you're right, Max. It was like fucking milk.
Oh yeah, you good 60% on the Capadin.
Yeah, it was
Good 60%.
not good.
Apparently that WRX. See, can you turn that music off?
Are we finished? Are we
we
finished?
meander too much in these to have it as like music behind it for one specific segment. So three topics each, six topics in total, and we spent about 20 minutes talking about it.
So is that the end of the good, the bad, and the ugly? There you go.
Fucking thank God. Thank fuck.
Oh, good. I'm glad we got that sorted out.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
I don't have an ugly. Oh, good though. I found my screwdriver. No.
No.
You
no.
found my
Thank
screwdriver.
you.
There you go.
Yeah,
but
thank
it
you.
was up your yard, so you'd obviously nicked it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
oh yeah.
If I'd have nicked it, why did I say I found it up the yard and give it back to you?
Because you felt bad about
Guilty.
nicking it from me,
Yeah,
so you gave
okay.
it back.
God, yeah. Don't you make me look good, right?
No, why would I ever do that? I made
Exactly.
you look good for the 18 months I was working with you.
It was more than 18 months, wasn't it? It was more
About
than
2 years, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
I'll tell everybody 3. It felt like fucking 7.
Felt like I've fucking known you since birth.
God, yeah. I do miss you some days.
Yeah, I don't.
Just
Every time I think that I miss you, I actually come and do a week's work for you and think, actually, I know why I went.
yeah. I just don't seem to be making as much money anymore. I just don't get it.
Just somehow, when fucking 80% of the labour's gone, I seem to only make 20% of the money. I
Just don't get it. What?
get it.
I mean, this time last year, I was rolling in it.
Oh, I wasn't even working with you this time last year.
No, I'm just
Long
it's
gone.
just like a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Tell you what we should do. This come up the other day, didn't it?
What?
This Derek and Clive thing. Did you actually look at the link?
I looked at the link, but I didn't really.
Do you not get it?
Oh, not really.
It's Dudley Moore and Peter Cook.
Who?
Peter Cook is probably, and Dudley Moore. They were comedians in the 60s ish.
I'll tell you what, is like Mitch Vushballs and Stephen Ellis. Yeah, those two.
But anyway, that's what they probably.
That's an old
we've spoken-
League of Legends reference there for anyone that
Yeah,
followed
yeah.
EG,
We
CLGEU.
They probably did the first podcast because all they used to do. No, seriously.
Say this every time.
Yeah, well, just so because until it goes in and you remember, and when we have this conversation, you smoke far too much weed. You just can't remember.
I'm eating my weed now.
Oh, great. Anyway, listen.
Go on, come on, get to your point. Where
So
are we going?
They probably did the very first podcast.
Did they? Who's this?
Fucking hell, feel like you now. Feel like a goldfish. But no, we should do that for a
What,
crack.
a podcast? Yeah, it'd be funny. It'd be good if we done a podcast.
Should we try that?
Yeah, should we try a
Yeah,
podcast?
we'll bid all this shit off. Just try doing a proper podcast. No, we should sit down, have a few beers.
Oh, I don't drink.
Oh,
Try to do a couple
Right.
do a couple of rails and then see where it goes.
yeah, now we're going down that flipping DMT rabbit hole again, and we're not going to do that
Let's
one
leave
again.
that for the extras.
Yeah, we'll leave that one there. We're not going down
Right,
that road.
Yeah,
So.
but I'm not a big fan of drinking.
No,
so,
so we probably won't be doing that then.
yeah, I mean
You
we
could've
could do
just
it,
gone
but
along with it.
I'll be yeah.
Yeah,
What?
you could have just gone along with it for a little
Go
while.
on, all right. I'll go along with it.
No,
yeah,
don't
so we're having a drink. Peter Dudley and Thomas More.
And they just used to get drunk and talk rubbish.
Right.
So
Okay.
I thought,
So what you? I don't get what you're saying.
well, basically, we're doing exactly the same with us, but we do it sober, and they did it pissed.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Thank you for that one.
yeah, that didn't go very far, did it?
No.
Right. Just
God,
trying
I
to
can tell you've got fuck all this week.
look at the board. Even the board.
I got another idea for a segment.
Is it going to happen or
This
not?
is a good one.
No, is it?
It can happen today because
Oh.
this will bring up a big list of things
Well,
for you.
spring this on me then.
It's gonna be called things that can get fucked. So each week, either email us in 2decks1mike@gmail.com, put it on the Facebook group, send it to us in a DM on Insta or something like that.
All right, are you going to start off with your brother?
And it's just a list of things that can get fucked. You know, I think it
Boris
should.
Johnson.
Yeah, get fucked.
Is that?
So,
we're gonna
I think, yeah,
jingle?
I think-
we're going to name a name, and then we're going to have a jingle. Get Graham to do Jim. Say, get fucked. Oh, it can really catch on.
You know.
Yeah.
Or I could even be like, you know, the what was it that what was that wallpaper there? Was it? No, it's not
Laura Ashley.
Not Al Secco. No, the one I hung the other week.
Oh,
Al fresco.
Yeah.
I'll just go al fresco paintable lining paper.
You
And
can
then
get fucked.
That can get fucked. People saying that they could roll something out quicker than you can spray it. That can get fucked.
Mrs. Johnson, she can get fucked.
Not getting a cup of tea off of the customer. That can get fucked. See? Fucking amazing segment.
Oh, great. It's just going to be a list followed by
List of
that
things-
can get
yeah,
fucked.
List of things that can get fucked.
Great.
Showing up to the job, knocking on the door, and they're not even awake yet. That can get fucked.
Oh, I'll tell you what, read on the forum today.
Go on.
I think it was on
Big nose.
his
Yeah.
forum. UK, was it Painters and Decorators UK?
Yeah.
It's a good little forum now, isn't it?
Yeah,
He's got some
yeah.
good people on there. A bloke had an appointment today,
Right.
Easter Sunday.
Right.
Okay, so a Sunday's bad enough, but then it being Easter Sunday too.
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
got a message from the customer at 14 minutes past 9, saying she wouldn't be there till 9:30.
Yeah.
And he basically sort of said, right, that's it, see ya.
Yeah.
So, and I tend to agree with him, really.
Yeah. Oh, you're not a fan of waiting around on people,
No.
are you?
If
I
it-
think wasn't your rule they get 3 knocks in 15 minutes
Yeah.
and then we're going home.
Exactly, that's it. No, and it's disrespectful. It disrespects you, and it disrespects the value they put on your time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, if you know you're going to be late, or you know, at least let someone know the night before. Or something.
Yeah, because
Don't-
that's the battle you've been having with Max, isn't it? Is
it's-
because you're normally first on site no matter
Yeah.
what, and you're racing him now in the morning.
yeah, Max, he can get fucked. I can never beat him.
Max being on time,
Yeah.
that can get fucked.
I can never beat him. I've beat him once. I've beat him once to work. Yeah, it's yeah.
Beat him again after he didn't fold up the dust shoes.
Yeah, exactly. No, I didn't. You can't do that sort of thing anymore. But no, I just think it's not a good way to start an appointment, is it?
No.
And I was always taught you should never be late to an appointment. You should never start an appointment by apologising for being late, or just
Yeah.
basically apologising. So it really doesn't look that great, does it?
No.
So, and he went home anyway. So, and then it's only half an hour. Well, yeah, but then you think, well,
Yeah, you're right. It is a bit of disrespect on you.
It is.
And your time, and you've managed to get there on time.
yeah, and you think, well, and then you think, well, is that the sort of customer I really want to be working for?
What? What's the least a customer has to do to make you not go to the job?
What?
Like,
What's the least?
yeah.
Just be the least. What
What do you reckon they could say to you to make you just walk out of the job?
Oh god, there's numerous things, isn't there? Christ, just basically, it's what they got to say to keep
Yeah.
me there. You just want them to be
Yeah.
nice, don't you? You know, the occasional cup of coffee, or just to be asked, is nice.
Yeah.
But just don't be an arsehole.
Yeah.
That's all you got to be.
Fairly spot.
You know, you haven't got to be some. I mean, like that one I fell out with last year. He was a complete cock. You know, he just treated you like you were
Yeah.
nothing. You were in the way, and you were an inconvenience. Yeah, it was never going to end well.
No.
So yeah, no, it's yeah. You just want to be treated like just fairly, don't you?
Yeah.
It's. Were we talking about the other day about how you get treated abroad,
Mm,
decorators
maybe
and
not,
trades and that?
Maybe not me and you.
I thought we was.
You're all over the shop now with podcasts and things like that. You'll only ever hear my voice on here.
I'm not a podcast slut.
No, I don't go flashing my podcast pussy around town to various people. Any Andy or John that comes a calling. I'm dedicated to you guys.
Yeah,
Specifically,
Yeah.
the two decks, one mic
If,
guys.
if anybody's got chlamydia in this relationship,
It's gonna be you.
how get me out of here, right? How do we get here? Fucking hell.
I just like my favourite thing is just leading you down dead ends and just watching you struggle getting out of it.
Yeah, then running off.
Just holding your hand down a little cul-de-sac and then fucking darting through an alleyway and going off somewhere else and letting you figure it out.
Ryan? Oh.
For a while I was doing this to Bex, my missus, where I'd start a story about something and then keep leading her down different paths and going on huge tangents and then leaving it and never getting back to my original point. And it would fucking annoy her so bad because she wouldn't realise I was doing it, and I'd take her off down this little path and then I'd just stop talking. She was like, yeah, but you were talking about that. What? Tell me what you're on about when your day started. We got talking about what you were doing last week, and you were telling me what happened this morning. And then I'd start it again and go off somewhere else. Oh, it's good fun.
It's not good. It just does plays your head.
Yeah, that's the point.
So yeah. What else has happened? I've got something for the extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really much.
Well, that's useful.
We've got
Yeah,
another
tell you
5
what.
minutes.
I'm
Yeah.
going to call him out on here.
Who?
So, I mentioned on site last week that I needed to talk about the foster pads, and I didn't really want to because, although, like I say, if something's bad, I'll say it's bad.
Yeah,
If something's
yeah.
good, I'll say it's good. I do like Decorate and Direct, and I was a little bit let down because that's the first thing that I've had off of them that
Yeah.
didn't perform really well. So I felt like I had to say something, and then forgot until the extras anyway. And then Joker turns around to me last week and goes, you didn't mention about those foster pads. I go, well, that shows you don't fucking subscribe to the podcast, because I did. You don't fucking listen, you tight cunt. So we got caught out well easy on that one.
Well,
I know now I can talk shit about Joe in the extras. So if you want to hear me talk shit about that big beardy twat, pod.fan/2-decorators-and-a-microphone/extras.
Do you know his email?
Who?
Joe's. Because we can make it. He can only pay £10 if we know his email. We'll just.
Can we?
He could, yeah.
Ram it up £100.
To be fair, I don't really think he'd care. Do you?
No.
I really don't think he'd mind. To be honest.
I don't want to call him out too much, but this was, one of those situations where, like, what was it he done the other week where I just started laughing when he spilled white spirit over himself and I had to walk away because I was laughing too much at him.
Yeah, but not only that. Have you not had a? Oh, save this for the extra Ryan because he won't pay. He's a tight fucker.
No, so much like this little pouch you see here, where it's got the little tabs to tear it there, but then it's also like Ziploc. You know, if you buy things from China now, they come in it a lot, like the little plastic bags, so they got a bit of Ziploc at the top, and they can be thermo sealed, but they're not. She bought some little door handles to replace the ones we'd taken off. Yeah, we can put them on for you. Sorry.
You all right?
I got something in my throat.
Nice.
So Joe gets out, instead of opening the top of the bag
Like a normal
with the
human
Ziploc
being.
bit, where you just sort of open it and don't have,
Oh,
to,
yeah,
get,
like that.
don't have to get anything sharp out, and you don't have to
Like an alpha
mess
blade or
around.
something.
Yeah. Man gets an alpha blade out, cuts through the bag, and cuts through the tip of his fucking finger.
And it was bad. It was on Insta, wasn't it?
Quite bad.
Yeah.
Right in front of the customer. And she's
I'll
like,
tell you, yeah.
she's like, do you want a plaster? And I was there holding out to roll a masking tape for him. What? Plaster? No.
Yeah.
Strap it up with some SP80. It'll
He
be
was,
all
he was
right.
just trying to get some sympathy, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Do you want me
think
to suck it?
I think she would as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a silly sausage moment. Didn't really need to get the alpha out. Didn't really need to cut your
It
finger
must be
open.
you, because what's his face? We were on that other job, weren't we? Years
Yeah, I
ago.
wasn't there though. That
Were you
was,
not there?
I wasn't there for that. He'd done that a couple of weeks before. He
Yeah.
cut open the end of a tube of cork and sliced up his fucking femoral artery in his leg.
Yeah, and blood everywhere in a customer's house.
She was like, I don't mind, but can you stop bleeding out over my new floor?
Yeah, but I suppose when you put it on your leg,
But
why would
do
you do
why'd
that?
Cut towards your chum, not your thumb. Come on.
Why'd you do?
Yeah, I'm quite careful with blades.
Yeah.
I don't tend to slice myself too much. Touch wood.
Anyway,
Yeah, very much a silly sausage moment.
have you got anything to say before we go?
Follow at S&D_decorating on Instagram.
There we go. We haven't given Paint Shack much of a shout this week, have we?
Yeah, big up Paint Shack.
They should still be
Home
moving,
of
soon
Capital
be
Paints.
opening to their new
Yeah.
premises.
Well, I mean, in their lack of stock of Mathis Extreme Durable Ultra something,
Yeah.
we tried some Isomat out the other day. Quite good actually. Sprays really nice, that Isomat
Oh,
stuff.
good.
What else? Oh,
Oh, hello.
I've got another idea. If you join us on Podfan and then send us a little message on Instagram, on the 2Decks1 Mike Insta, I'm going to create a private story for people to follow.
Oh, yeah.
So we can put funnier stuff up on there. And I can
Christ. Yeah, is this another one of your
Call
empty
people
fucking
cunts.
promises, though?
every promise I make is empty, because then you don't expect anything. And then when I do come through with it, all
Fucking
props to
hell.
me.
I'm going to start making a list of fucking empty promises you make.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one I can do that one. But
You
just
said
got-
that last
just
week
gotta
about
send
the
it.
fucking Google
Yeah,
Sheets.
and it's done.
No, it's not.
Not at the time of recording, but when it's out, when it matters
Oh,
to
it fucking-
the guys,
It fucking won't
it'll
be.
be out for the guys.
No, it won't. Who you kidding? You're a fucking
It
idiot.
depends how much time I have between getting home and smoking. 'Cause
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be the
There
key.
we go.
Key difference in that.
Anyway, right. Thanks for that. We'll see you guys next week.
Pop
and
dot fan.
Oh, don't start.
To hyphen decorators
I'm gonna
hyphen
put a
and
link in
hyphen
the
a hyphen
description,
microphone slash
please.
extras, and then you can not listen to the extras because apparently it doesn't fucking work. So
Oh, anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll speak to you lot next week.
next week, bye.
Bye. Right, here we go. Now what we're going to talk about.
Hello.
Yeah. Right, so what have you got? This fucking pub drove me absolutely bananas.
Yeah, go on. Why?
Well, I've got to get a time now, so I know when I can...
Do you not have it on your computer?
No, because you won't let me, do you? 31:28. Right. This pub, I don't know why, I don't think it helps trying to do a pub with water-based products. That was the problem. You got me down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
Bang, straight over to you.
Let's set the fucking straw man up. Couple of minutes before we set it a fucking light. I was there for a week.
Yeah.
A week.